Hey there, and welcome to Team 413. I am going to be doing a series of short videos to help you get started. I used to do one large video for our new team members, and I found it to be a little too overwhelming. So I want to start with something easy. First of all, just by saying thank you for joining our team. Hopefully by now we've connected on Facebook and I've added you to our team sharing page. If you don't use Facebook, it's not a big deal. It's just an easy tool. It's like a conversation board for us to go and find fun ideas and share photos and ask questions when either your personal sponsor or myself are not available. So anyways, this is just a first welcome, and I just wanted to hopefully come to you and share a few things to make your life a little easier. All right, so you have signed up, and hopefully your kit is actually on its way. It doesn't take very long at all for those beautiful boxes to show up on our doorstep. But something is already ready for you, and that is your website. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my computer with you, and we're going to take a peek around. All right, so one of the very first things that's active to you is something called your replicated website. So I'm just going to go right here to mine, my31.com/simplify. Right now that you just signed up, yours is actually just an ID number. So it's my31.com/ and then whatever your number is. In just a minute, I'm going to show you how to make that more personal. Mine, I use the word simplify, you can see right here. Some people use names, some people use nicknames, some people use just a word that's, maybe kind of special to them. I'm actually going to zoom in just a little bit to make sure that you can see everything really well. Okay, so your replicated website is where your friends and family are going to go. Let me move my little box over here so you can see a little better. It should have your name up here. You can add a photo. I'll show you where to do that later on. When they want to shop on your parties, contact you, get a little information. And one of my favorite things is right here, if they want to host a party, they can click on that link. So this website, I always say, this website is for your customers. There's no need for you to be here. The only thing you need to do with this website is to copy and paste that URL website address and share it with friends and family via text, email, Facebook messages, Facebook events, maybe create your own Facebook group. Another thing that's great about this page is also right here where it says join me. That's where you signed up. And if you want your friends and family to join your team, that's where they're going to go. Okay, so this is your replicated website, and really that's all you need to know for now. The most important part for you is another website, and it's called 31 Today. So anytime you hear somebody say, go to TOTS or go to 31 Today, this is basically what we call our online office. So this is where all of the consultants go for all the information they need, whether it's training, customer specials, any information that consultants might need, all of your business supplies, all of that's going to be found under 31 Today. So those two websites, you've got your replicated website that goes for your customers, and then 31 Today is for you. I point that out because I've had some new consultants go to their own website to place orders, and you don't have to do that. It's much easier to do it through your office. Okay, so we're going to sign in, and you're just going to put in your ID number here and your password. So I've already signed in on another location, so let me get rid of this. I'm going to go to My31 Today. Now, you as a new consultant, you should see a fun little thing called your Start Swell popping up there for you. It's going to help you track your first 4 months with us. And in those 4 months, you have an opportunity to earn some really fun products. So I'm going to go over your Start Swell in just a minute. But right now, I just want to get you comfortable with this. And the first thing that we're going to focus on is getting your website ready to share with your friends and family. So if I ever tell you to go to your back office, this is the same thing as this right here, your virtual office. So we're going to click on that. And right there inside your virtual office is the very first thing that we're going to do is personalize your website. So you're going to go over here to Home. And when you wave your mouse over Home, you're going to see three options: Welcome, Profile, and Subscriptions. Profile is the first place that you want to go. It's got all of your information here. Additional information is going to have all of your managing your credit cards and those sort of things, anything you want to save there. But let's go all the way to the 1, 2, 3, 4th tab. And this shows what your website URL or your website address looks like. But for right now, you just have a number like that. I have a word that says simplify. What you're going to do is you're going to click on personalize. And right out here at the top, name to show. What do you want to put? If you want just your first name, that's fine. Maybe if you have a fun nickname that everybody goes by, you can put that. The second thing where it says website name, that is what's going to follow that my31.com/blank. So take out that number and come up with a fun name. If your name is available, use your name, because that is the easiest thing for your friends and family to find. If it's not available, maybe a variation like your first letter and your last name, or your first name and the last letter, whatever combination, but make sure it's simple and something where if you were to tell your friends and family your website, they're not having to write it down and say, what was that again? How do you spell that? So keep it easy. I chose the word simplify for a reason I don't know, because that was 10 years ago. But it's easy and everybody remembers it. So other than that, make sure you choose here what you want to show. I'm showing my cell number, my email, my picture, what my parties are, and showing me on the locator in case somebody's looking for me. And then down here, I just put a little description of myself. Once you've chosen your website name, go down here and push save. And here's the thing. If that is not available, it will let you know it's not available. So you might have to choose a different variation or a different word. You do not have to type in there the whole website, My31. It's just the word that you want connected at the end. So hopefully that's simple. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me and let me know. So once that's saved, from then on, when your friends and family go to your my31.com / whatever you chose, that's going to be where they shop or join your team. Okay? All right, so that's the most important thing. The next thing I want you to be aware of is your subscriptions. So under your subscriptions are two things. The first one's going to be your website, monthly customer email, and all that contact information. If you can afford to do the monthly website, please keep it. It is the simplest way to share your business with friends and family. Now, if you're thinking, really, Tammy, I just don't have a monthly budget for that just yet, then go ahead and, delete or cancel it now. You can go right over here to the cancel button. But what I'm going to hopefully encourage you to do is reach your start swell, because then 31 is going to give you a credit to help pay for that website. So there's something you can have a goal for. The other thing that you see below it is called Monthly Special Flyers Auto Ship. If you want to go ahead and sign up for that, if you think you're going to do at least 2 parties a month, then I would go ahead and sign up for this. It allows you to get your monthly specials a month early. They send out for you. You don't have to go and order them. You're not paying the extra shipping. It's fabulous. You can order monthly flyers anytime under business supplies, which we will cover later. But this is just the easiest way to just get it taken care of. And I love it because just as I'm starting to vamp up and get my month going, and I'm thinking, oh, I want to get some parties booked for next month, those flyers show up and it's so exciting to see what's coming. So if you want to do the monthly flyer auto ship, I think it's $10.50 every 3 months. So even though they ship out on a monthly basis, they only charge you every 3 months. All right, so those are the 2 most important things. I promised you that I'd keep it short and sweet. That is the beginning. So setting up your website is the very first thing that I want you to do. Once you're done with that, go to the next video, and hopefully we'll just keep trucking along. So thank you so much for joining our team. And if there's anything else I can do to help you, let me know.